Hallo, Servus, Grüß Gott. This is how people greet in the booth. My name is Shashwat and I come from Kolhapur, Maharashtra, India. I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's degree, bachelor's degree in industrial engineering from Deggendorf Institute of Technology. So to give you a little background of how I landed here, let me tell you my timeline. In 2019, I completed my A-levels. After that came the corona pandemic. In the corona pandemic, I decided to take a gap year and I worked in our industry. After the offline colleges began, I completed my first year of engineering in India and I applied to Germany. Here I am. So now it is getting a bit cool out here, so let me show you how a day in my life looks.
उठे कि नहीं? अरे उठ जाओ चचा, हमें मसूली पे भी जाना है, पूरा दिन नहीं आना।
This is the main entrance. You enter from here. Right in front, we have a washroom and we have a washing machine there. This is the common passage and that's the door to go to the kitchen. Here is my room. Sorry for not cleaning my room because as an international student, sometimes you get time, sometimes you don't. And nowadays, due to Christmas, I'm a bit busy with my work and my university, so yeah. So this is the fireplace. This is the wardrobe. Here I have my clothes. This is the parcel from India. Here are some of my bags. Here is a fan. I have a wash basin in my room. Here are some hangers where you can put your clothes, also your jackets for winters and stuff. Here I have my bicycle. This is the Getränke corner. This is my bed. Here I study here. That's pretty much it, I would say. Now let's go to the kitchen. This is the common passage as I told you. This is the door. So here we have the kitchen. This kitchen is shared between 3 people, so we live 3 people here. So this is the place for washing your utensils and you dry them here. You have some place for keeping your oil, your masalas and stuff. Here you have some plates. Here you have some glasses, some cups. Here we have a toaster, some pans. That's pretty much it for the kitchen part. This is the one of the regal, that is a shelf, and we have divided this in 3 people. And here you have the common washroom. Yeah. That's pretty much it, I would say. So now I'm going to pack my laptop, my books, and the compass box, and now comes the main part. So for such winters, the main part is getting ready. So you need to be covered in order to protect yourself from the winter outside. So now I guess it is like -6 or -7, which feels like -10 or -11. So it is really harsh. So let's quickly get ready. So this is everything that I will basically wear today. So let's get going. So as my first layer, I have my warmer. On top of it, I have my t-shirt and my shorts. So on top of my t-shirt goes another t-shirt. Now goes the long track pant, which completes the second layer. Now comes the jeans. Jeans is the layer number 3. So now comes the t-shirt number 3. Let's go on with the jackets. The jacket number 1. Now with the jacket goes the muffler. Now comes the jacket number 2. On top of jacket number 2 goes jacket number 3. Now I have to wear 2 pairs of socks. Now the caps. Cap number 1. And cap number 2. And the most important, the hand gloves. And now we are ready to go.
This is my university. The name of my university is Deggendorf Institute of Technology. We have 3 campuses. One in Deggendorf, the main campus. The second one is in Vacation, where I'm studying. And the third one is in Cham. So this is the main entrance. Once you enter, you will find many classrooms on the ground floor. We have a library as well. And this is the Mensa area. In Mensa, you will find many students just sitting around, chilling around or studying. On the first floor, we have some classrooms on the left and right side. And on the third floor, we have the office. There is a second building called Silk Building, which mostly has all the laboratories. This is Netto. There are many supermarkets in Germany like Netto, Kaufland, Lidl, Aldi, Edeka, Penny, Rewe, Norma. You will find all these supermarkets in most of the cities in Germany. Naturally, the city in which I live also has all of them. In Germany, 4 of these supermarkets are regarded as the discount supermarkets, namely Aldi, Netto, Penny and Lidl. I buy the groceries mostly at Netto. This supermarket is hardly 5 minutes cycling from my home. According to me, the best way to save money on grocery shopping is to plan your meals. I have been planning my meals, that is breakfast, lunch and dinner, from the start of my second semester, and I have found it to be very helpful. In general, I buy the fresh breads from Netto. They are very tasty. We do not get paneer, that is cottage cheese, in our city. That is why I buy tofu. I will recommend you to buy the grilled tofu, which tastes better than the normal one. I buy the usual stuff weekly like milk and bread. I buy onions, cornflakes, fresh cheese and eggs every 2 weeks. You get a lot of frozen items here. You can buy the frozen spinach, frozen mixed vegetables packet, pizzas, Pfanne Gemüse, which are loosely translated as pan vegetables, and many other stuff. I generally spend around 20 to 25 euros weekly for my groceries, which is around 80 to 100 euros a month, which is very cheap, I would say. The costs might differ in different cities, but not by too much.
Now I have to go to work, so let's quickly go. Now in such weather, you need good friends and colleagues. Now let me tell you. So just look at this. This is the snow which is formed here, and my boss is here to pick me up. So let's see.
This is my workplace. I work in a Getränkemarkt called Beverage Market in English. I work here for almost 8 months now. This has been a really wonderful experience for me. Sometimes you need something different to cut you off from your daily monotonous routine. Now, let me stress upon the fact that knowing German was one of the major keys that I got a job in such a small town like Pfarrkirchen. I know many students who travel to Munich on the weekends only because they cannot speak German. So, in this interview, they checked my German, my past experiences, and discussed with me my job tasks. I also cleared to them that I am looking for a part-time job. After this, I went for my Probetag, which is the trial day. My tasks in the supermarket are taking back Pfand, which is like a deposit system in Germany. Nowadays, I also work at the billing counter, stocking up the empty shelves, and some miscellaneous tasks. I officially started to work on the 20th of March 2023. I get paid on hourly basis. For each hour I work, I get 12 euros, which is, I would say, enough for me considering the sort of city I live and the number of hours I work weekly. This job gave me my family in Pfarrkirchen. This is like my second home now. All my colleagues are so helpful and consider me as one of their own. What it also gave me is the amount of German language I encounter, which helps me to get better at my German proficiency. Also, now I can understand a fair bit of Bayerisch, I would say. Bayerisch is a German dialect. It is better that I don't get into it. It calls out for another special video. All in all, the part-time job is one of the best things that happened to me in Germany.
I've been living in Germany for more than 1 year now. It has been a wonderful experience. Meeting new people, making new memories for lifetime and having experiences. At a farewell party in India, I remember one of my friends gave me a tip and she said, never feel sorry for yourself. And by this she meant that when you stay outside of your comfort zone, things are going to be challenging, sometimes exhausting, and can take a toll on your physical and mental health. It is okay to feel bad, sad or upset about the situation, but self-pity is not the answer. It can worsen the situation. Instead, take a positive approach and see, okay, whatever's happened, happened. Worst happens to many people, I can deal with it and get out of it. Self-pity to a higher level will put you through a vicious cycle of self-pity, which will not be helpful at all. It will definitely make your life more miserable, negative and self-destructive. This is the only tip I would like to give you. Rest of the things, you'll figure out it for yourself once you come here. And because this is a winter edition video, I would only like to say, es gibt niemals schlechtes Wetter, nur schlechte Kleidung. Dankeschön.